happy you joined us on this Tuesday. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
I'm sorry we're awkwardly posing right before. We just like to take the opportunity to try to get a little Instagram potential situation, you know?
So when we go back, I'll go and I'll take the clip and it'll show up on Instagram.
It's like a quick 1, 2, 3, okay, and here we are. Welcome, you guys. We have so much to talk about.
Yes, go on.
We're talking about Willow Smith. I know, kind of random. We haven't talked about her in a minute, but I have this weird fascination with learning about throuples. And Willow Smith admitted
1, 2, 3, girl. I can't count. I'm like 1.
Literally story of my life. And she admitted that she would kind of be down for one.
She might.
I just need to talk about it with you. We're also going to talk about Tana and Jake Paul. Is this real? Is this fake? You guys know YouTube culture confuses me.
Jana!
I need you to weigh in.
We're going to break down
me.
Jana.
We're going to break it down. We're also going to talk about Shawn Mendes and Camila because they released a Senorita BTS video. And it was hard. It's hurtful, but whatever. We're gonna embrace it. We're gonna embrace it. We're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be fine.
Ooh.
We're gonna talk about Justin Bieber and Chris Brown, their new song that they dropped.
Sure did.
I really like it. Courtney really hates it.
I'm actually just waking up from it, in fact, because I went to sleep.
We're gonna talk about Kylie Jenner. She might be selling her billion-dollar company. We're also gonna talk about Jordyn Woods. People are applauding her for taking a page out of the Kylie Jenner playbook. We are also going to talk about this really, really, really big bombshell of a report that Khloe and Tristan were reportedly not in a proper relationship when the whole Jordyn Woods situation happened, which I know a lot of you are going to want to tune into because you're going to think we're going to eat our crow or whatever that saying is.
I'm not eating. Listen, Madison, before we even get started, unless something world-changing happens with this situation with the Kylie Jenners and Jordyn Woods and Tristan Thompson, I'm not changing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I said what I said, and the boys and girls can scramble and write paragraphs, but at the end of the day, we're here to offer opinions here at this table, and that's what we're doing.
And we're going to really dive into that whole situation, break it all down, talk about it. We are also going to talk about the fact that Khloe spoke out for the first time since the episode aired. She was at a lounge opening last night with Malika and Khadijah, and talked about how she's staying positive and all of this stuff. And I forgot that Khloe's birthday's in 2 days.
All of this happening, birthday in 2 days?
All this is happening and her birthday's in 2 days.
Is Jordyn going to show up to the party?
Talk about the worst birthday present ever.
No, Jordyn and Tristan should show up to the party
and
with Trina, Lauren London, all the girls.
Oh, please, because how do you know that Trina and Lauren London and Justine Skye are happy? How do you know?
Girl, I know about as much as they know.
You guys, we're just being dramatic because yesterday on Daily Rewind, we addressed everyone who's like, well, what about Justine Skye? What about Trina? What about Lauren London? And Courtney was like, they're all doing fine. Like, they're happy, they're okay.
And when I say that, I mean, if they weren't fine, believe me, they could do a bunch of interviews saying that they weren't fine.
People were upset, and we're just think it's funny. We are laughing about it.
If they're upset, girl, I'm doing my part of the job right.
Exactly. You guys, let's see what's going on in the chat. We have people going, what? Kylie to sell her company? Yes, you guys, there is potential. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to give you guys all the details. We have Hi from Arizona. Brielle says this Khloe and Tristan news is brewing news tea. It really is.
Bubbling up, girl.
Kaylee is a big fan of your Guns N' Roses shirt.
Thank you.
Yes, Guns N' Roses.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yes, there is a special Khloe birthday on Keeping Up. It's like a little video where Kim wishes her happy birthday, Kylie, Courtney. They kind of do that for everyone's birthdays. And Kim's story is what really got me, Kim's little wish, because she's like, I hope you don't have any drama this next year. And I'm like, yes, please.
They wouldn't be the Kardashians if they didn't have no drama
That's
throughout
true.
the year.
That is true. That is true. Lindsay says, it doesn't matter if they were together. It's a lack of respect to Khloe and to the Cars and Jenner. She's on their payroll. Lindsay, we're gonna dive into it, girl. Lindsay, don't get my engine revving. Lindsay, you're getting it revving.
You got the keys in room 4. Don't get me started. We're going to peel on up out of here.
We are going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to be amazing, you guys. We are going to talk about the Senorita BTS video.
Yo.
Everyone, I saw it. Okay. Why do you have to keep bringing
it up?
A little tear fall. I was like, did you see it? I'm like, yes, I saw it. Okay. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I saw that friendship connection. Yes, I saw that chemistry. Yes, I saw all of that happening. Yes, it was hurtful.
There was some chemistry, Madison.
There's a lot. There's a lot. Jaden says the guitar player for Guns N' Roses is a family friend. Okay, Jaden. That's really cool.
Look at you and your little connection.
Yeah, that's a fun fact.
Hello.
I love fun facts.
Me too.
We have good morning from Denver, Spain, Brooklyn, Guyana.
Guyana.
Wow, that is really far away, but thank you. I love that we get to all come together
for the tea.
At this one time for the tea. That's my favorite part about our tea tribe.
Everybody loves tea, girl.
Obsessed with that name. Obsessed with that name. Kayla says JanaCon wedding 2020. Girl, we're gonna get into it.
JanaCon. If Tana and Jake got together and did a convention, Madison.
Would that be bad? He's speechless. I've never seen Courtney
I
Revolution.
literally, you know how I had to think before I spoke? I truly believe that since Tana's first try at a convention, I think if her and Jake teamed up, they've got the coin resources in the team to really get it together. I think so.
God. Oh, God. We have hi from Lisbon. Talk about Sebastian Yatra and the Jonas Brothers. We love the Jonas Brothers, you guys.
I do love the Jonas Brothers. They came out with a new song recently.
Yes, and they have the documentary. I haven't watched the documentary yet. I just know that there is everyone's freaking out because Nick confirmed that
Over
a
the
song
Love
was
Bug.
about Miley. Yes, I know that. What time is Daily Rewind? I can't ever seem to find it, you guys. Daily Rewind goes up later in the afternoon. It's posted on the YouTube channel normally around 3
It normally goes up at around 3 o'clock.
At Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific Standard Time. I'm normally walking out of the gym when it comes on, when I get the notification, because I get a drop down.
You're so athletic.
I try.
You are so athletic.
I got to get my chest together.
I really need to get it together. I need to get it together. Hello from Jamaica. KS says, I'm wondering when the tea will run low on Justin Bieber. I don't know either. Hopefully.
How about when will Justin log out and stop giving us tea to put in the pot?
Exactly. We are going to talk about his new song with Chris Brown. We're going to talk about Tana and Jake Paul. We're going to talk about Willow Smith and this. I don't even know how to say how she's
my
identified.
hair.
Polyfidelitis. That's how you say it. Okay, when the pressure
couldn't figure out.
When the pressure was on, I delivered. I just needed a little pressure. I needed the T tribe to be staring at me in order to get that out.
Madison, you said that like you've been saying that word your whole life.
I know.
Come on.
We're also going to talk about Kylie potentially selling Kylie Cosmetics, Jordyn Woods, everyone applauding her, this new report about Khloe and Tristan not being in a proper relationship when the whole cheating scandal went down.
That matters.
And Khloe speaking out for the first time since the episode aired. We're going to get to Card Jenner Tea Time in just a little bit. Yes, this is my third week straight. I've never missed a live.
Lean.
Thank you, Lean. We love you. Laura says, I love your haircut. It's amazing. Oh, thank you so much.
I feel like your hairstyle is like iconic.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean?
I've really had to work on perfecting it over
That's
the years.
the Madison Bob.
You guys should see. I'll post a picture on Instagram of what my hair looked like when I first moved to LA, like before I had someone here cut my hair.
Yeah.
It was not as good.
Really?
It was not as good. It was not as good. No. It was like very stiff. You know, I came from local news, so it was very local news hair situation.
Well,
but now
Madison,
we've upgraded.
You done upgraded, girl.
We've been here 3 years.
Come
We're fine.
on.
It's okay. Oxley says, any Demi Lovato news?
She's coming.
She's coming, and she did support Halsey and her armpit hair.
Okay.
On the cover of Rolling
Me
Stone.
too. I support it too because people were upset, Madison, that she had armpits out. It's armpits.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Everybody got pits.
I don't support the armpit hair
Why?
situation. I don't, because it does not look sanitary to me. And I know people are going to really hate on me for that because women empowering, we should be embracing our body hair, embracing our bodies. I am all for that, but I just prefer to have shaved armpits.
Not for you.
Even like guy armpit hair.
Yeah.
Grosses me out. I wish
Really?
I wish it was a societal norm that guys shave their armpits too.
What?
Yes. Oh,
Girl, you won't catch me with no man with a little fuzz in that pit.
I know it's a thing, and I know you guys gotta just let it go, but I just don't like armpit hair.
You said Halsey, put it away, sis.
But I love Halsey.
Listen, Halsey's that girl.
When she
the girls
did
sleep
her
on her.
Saturday Night Live thing, putting them on blast, I was all for it. I just don't love armpit hair.
I like that. That You're
Okay.
honest about that.
Yeah, I know.
Own it.
Unpopular opinion, because I know people are like, you're not supporting women embracing their bodies because you don't like armpit hair. I'm like, I literally think armpit hair on every gender, however you identify,
You know,
is gross.
you probably know where this is from. That Housewives moment, whoever that woman was, that's like, that's my opinion.
Yes.
Where's that from?
That's from Real Housewives of Orange County.
Well, there you go.
Duh.
That's my opinion.
Tamra, I freaking love Tamra. She's my favorite. She is wild. Literally me when I'm a housewife. I will be Tamra.
Well,
and you know what? She got her fitness level together, so maybe there's hope for me in the future.
You know what, Maddison? You are just fine how you are.
There's hope for me in the future. Thank God. Let's see. Adriana says, love you guys. I told all my girls to sub to you, and they did, by the way. Love from South Africa. Thank you so much.
Girl, we don't have to go to South Africa.
You're the best. We really do. We have a lot.
South Africans be in here.
A lot of the T tribe. A lot of the T tribe is there.
Come on.
I love it so much. Okay, a lot of you also agree that body hair is gross, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Trisha says, what's the tea brewing today? Sean DM replied, Maddison, you guys, we need to tweet him more because he has not replied to me.
Listen, we're going to have to put our feet on his neck because we need some sort of, even if it's a heart back, just to let him, let us know you saw it.
Just something. The T tribe needs to just go after Shawn Mendes even harder.
Like Survivor.
Because guys, I can't send another DM. I can't,
that'll look a little thirsty.
I can't double message.
No. Not at this point.
Not at this point.
Not at this stage.
Once we're in a relationship, triple messages.
Once we're in a relationship.
Okay? Double, triple messages. It's fine. And yes, I mean a proper relationship.
Oh, you better.
We're going to talk about that and the definition of that and all these things. Marta says, Selena news. Yesterday we talked about Selena debuted her new little pup on Instagram. Everyone, it is not the same one she got when she was with The Weeknd. Everyone was concerned. Actually,
everyone was concerned.
Well, Anna Balance, her friend, posted the picture. And everyone's like, wait, that's not Charlie. Where's Charlie? Charlie had to go live with some family.
Okay.
He needed a little more room to roam around, more dogs. So Selena has a new dog.
Backyard.
It's a little white dog. The dog's name is supposedly Winnie. That's fan accounts doing some research.
Winnie.
So Selena is doing great. We talked about last week. She's in a really happy place. She's killing it.
Good.
We're hoping for the album by fall. All of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Let's see. Guyana. We want to come too. We want to go everywhere.
We about to show up to Guyana.
Love from Trinidad and Tobago.
Come on. Shout out to my Trini boys and girls. Yes.
Oh my gosh, KS, you're killing me. She goes, he's probably just nervous because you're so epic.
Well.
That's it.
Agreed.
You guys are too kind to me.
You a businesswoman.
Maybe. I don't know if that's necessarily it, but yeah, we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna do that. We have more South Africa. Let's see. Janet, I watched Clever News earlier. Meanwhile, waiting for the morning tea, and it was not the same. You guys are my favorite YouTube channel.
Well,
thank you
Janet,
so much, Janet. We love you for that.
A lot of love for you, Janet.
We really appreciate that one for sure.
Yeah.
We just like to bring you guys our fun takes on things.
Yeah, that's all.
I like to think we're fun here too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on.
A little extra. We like to DM our favorite celebrities. It's fine.
That's fine.
Professionalism.
Y'all like to get into the mess, and so do we.
Exactly. K&K the Queen says Selena was, is, and always will be the queen. Yes, girl, you are covering all your conjugations, all your things. Adele's new album, Najiba. I know I'm not saying that correctly. I'm so sorry. So last week, at the end of the week, we talked about there was this Instagram post going around that said 621 from, it looked like Adele's Instagram, like a post and then delete situation. Yeah. Nothing yet, okay?
When it happened, girl.
But I think it is coming soon. We know she kind of said she wanted to take a step back, retire-esque. I mean, like Jay-Z's retired how many times?
Adele, we can't have you retired yet.
But she's going through her divorce, so I think as bad as that is, and I'm so sad that she's doing that, the fan in me is selfishly happy because I'm like, we're about to get some really good ballads.
I have a question, Maddison. A music question.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, I love music questions.
Sorry. Do you think that Adele will have longevity like a Cher? Do you think Adele would be able to like take a decade off and come back and be like, all right, one more time?
I honestly think so.
I think so too.
Just think of how talented she is musically, writing, singing. I mean, she is an artist.
Yes.
You know how we always talk about artist versus entertainer? Adele truly does everything.
I agree.
And I feel like she really can do any genre. When you see her rap Nicki Minaj, like, girl, you know, that's not her lane, but if she wanted it to be her lane, it could be.
And that's how you know she's an artist, because she's versatile.
Yes, and she appreciates other artists.
And you know, Adele don't gotta dance. Adele don't have to dance.
She doesn't.
Some of these girls gotta dance because they can't sing. Adele can sing, so she ain't gotta dance.
Exactly.
And I'll take that.
I freaking love Adele so much. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started into the tea.
All right.
Kicking things off, Alice, we do have Kardashian news. We're gonna wait to the Kar Jenner tea time just a little bit. We got some more things we gotta talk about.
We got the physical tea.
Oh yes.
Time
okay, you guys, really quick, this tea. It's like a blueberry tea.
It smells real good.
It smells so good.
Giving me blueberries in the bushel.
That color is delish.
Yes.
I don't know how a color can be delish, but we're gonna just roll
Girl,
with it.
it's warm and delicious.
You guys see that team? Oh my gosh, that smells so
really? Okay, I'm ready.
good. We talk about robust. This is robust.
This has a lot of.
The smell is already robust.
Just the aroma, darling.
Oh, the aroma.
The aroma,
the
darling.
aroma. Oh, that is delish.
Oh, that's nice.
That is delish.
Oh, let me look into the tea
Oh,
can.
yes.
Oh, yes.
UK people, can you please tell us the terms we should be using when we try
Girl,
tea?
I need a biscuit with her. That's what I need some biscuits.
I forgot our biscuits. We have biscuits in the office. I forgot
it's
them.
fine. Tomorrow
Wow.
we're going to be biscuit ready.
Also, I'm so happy we got like 15 minutes in before we brought up food. So yay, we're improving.
Would you look at that,
We're
girl?
improving. Okay, Willow Smith, you guys, admitted during Red Table Talk yesterday that she could be in a polyfidelitous
Woo!
relationship.
I can't even spell that one, girl.
Honestly, thank God it's on the paper because
Okay,
I
girl.
couldn't either. Which means she wants to be in a committed relationship with multiple people. She said that she loves men and women equally and that she'd want one man and one woman because she focuses more on emotional connection.
Whew.
There's more. She said, quote, I feel like if I were to find two people of different genders that I really connected with and we had a romantic and sexual connection, I don't feel like I would feel the need to try and go find more. Jada, her mom, because she's having this conversation in front of her mom and grandma. Wow, open, love it. Jada said, whatever makes you happy, I'll support. What do you think about that? You're in a committed relationship with one person.
Willow Smith is the future. You get what I'm saying? I know, and I'll say this from my own personal stories collection. I know lots of gay people that are in thruples. They are committed. There are no issues, no drama, no anything. And I like that this conversation was had because there's kind of like a stigma placed that like it gets messy and like you don't really love me. But like if the connection is strong enough,
right,
and everyone is honest, loyal, and as strange as some people would think, faithful enough, it can work out.
And to be honest, I think I'm one of those people who has the stigma because whenever we had like Tana Mojo, Bella Thorne, and Modson, that situation fascinated me. I know Frankie Grande was in a throuple. And I honestly think it's because you guys know I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Okay? Like, love my Kansas City roots, but I didn't grow up in a high school where people were having throuples.
Y'all not throupling it out.
If that was a situation, everyone would be like, what's going on? Who's cheating on who? You know? And so I think for me, it was just a very new concept. But the way she describes it, I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying. You kind of get your emotional situation, your sexual connection, and you guys are all connected into this like one supportive love triangle. It's not even a love triangle because it's, like I said, they're in a relationship. I just found it very interesting that at 18, she's like so open to discuss this.
Listen, I would love just 20 minutes at the table with Willow Smith. That, I feel like that young lady in particular is wise beyond her years, and I blame it all on the parenting. Willow Smith and Jada, those parents, progressive, intelligent, they're just different.
Can we also ask why she never came out with anything after Whip My Hair? Because that's
she
really
did.
What I'm upset about.
Madison, she did, but
why was it not as good?
It wasn't mainstream. Willow Smith, she want to sit on her guitar and sing about honest stuff. She don't want to whip her hair so that we could get drunk in the club no more.
I'm a basic B, and I miss that.
Me too.
Girl,
if whip my, that's what we should have played before the cameras turned on.
We should have.
Because I would have whooped my scalp, girl.
We were playing Liam Payne. That was on me. Okay, well anyway, I just think that's really interesting.
What do y'all think?
What do you guys think? Are you for thruples, against thruples? Honestly, it's okay. We're going to have an open, honest conversation. No one's being offensive if you say you don't like thruples. Like I said, that was a very hard concept for me to wrap my mind around for a long time. I still honestly, although I understand it, I personally would not want that for myself.
And it's okay to understand and accept that it's just not for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, that's so fair
the most important thing. And that's why we love our T Tribe so much. It's like we can have different opinions, but we still got to be in the same space. You know what I'm saying? Just respect each other.
It's important to note that Jada said also that she's in a throuple, a non-sexual throuple with Will and his ex-wife. And that's no different than Scott and Courtney and Sophia. It's the same kind of situation. So, I mean, it's becoming more normalized, and sometimes we might not even be able to recognize it. They call it a modern family, the Kardashians, right?
And I think a throuple is not the same as like a sister-wife situation. It's not, right?
Not the same.
Okay, not the same as sister-wives.
No.
That also, let's be honest, everyone, is fascinating. We all love TLC for bringing that in.
If it wasn't fascinating, it wouldn't be on TV,
for many, many seasons. Okay, Tana Mojo and Jake Paul got engaged over the weekend, correct?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
For her birthday. I forgot when her birthday was, to be honest.
It was like 24 hours ago.
Okay. Well,
Tana turned 21.
Yeah, I'm still salty about the fact that she got a G-Wagon and she doesn't even know how to drive.
G-Wagon, girl. All the housewives pulling up.
She posted it on her Instagram story, this giant rock. I'm engaged. We still all thought this relationship was fake.
Jake had the bottle service girls pulled the cake out.
The cake was there. Is this real?
Madison, well, we know that Jake has admitted in the past that him and Miss Erica Castell
had a fake relationship.
It was a fake relationship. There are also questions between Tana and an ex-boyfriend Hunter. Did they not really date? So, I mean, it's really all up in the air. Do I personally believe that they are romantically interested in each other? I could see it.
Yeah.
Maybe not 100%, but I could see it. Is this an excellent opportunity to capitalize off of clout? Yes.
Oh, 1,000%.
Tana and Jake would be dumb to not hang out with each other, film these videos together, come out with merch together, and not let there be a huge climax.
But I'm just like
an engagement.
How far are you going to take this? Like, you're engaged, there's a ring involved. Like, are you guys actually going to get married? I mean, I know David Dobrik married his friend's mom for
Madison,
views.
This is the YouTube community, girl. At this point, nothing is off limits if it will get clicks and likes. And some people actually believe it. If her fans actually believe it, girl, they'll buy whatever merch. They're buying thongs with little sayings on it, scandalous or whatever. You know what I mean?
I really, really struggle with that because I'm just like, is nothing else taken seriously anymore?
Madison,
like, what is happening?
If you had a bag, right, and you want to keep your bags secure, and someone in your industry came and said, okay, girl, link with my arms, girl. You're going to come to my mansion. We're going to get you whatever you want, and we're going to blow this out the water this summer. Madison, your champagne bottle, and your hoops will be right outside that Team 10 house with your camera, your little tripod selfie stick moment, girl, ready to go. You'll be ready to go.
It'd be my iPhone. They'd be like, listen, honey, this is not how we do this. Okay, we'd use professional cameras to vlog.
Girl, I think that this is an excellent moment, but I don't know if it's 100% real.
Okay, yes.
What do y'all think?
I did see Bella's Instagram, and I feel like Bella Thorne talked about how much she loves and supports Tana. I did see that. That almost made me feel like it was a little more real, because I'm like, wait, is she actually upset? Does she not know what's happening? It's all so interesting to me. I just don't know. But you're right. I mean, I don't know. If I was offered that opportunity, I don't know.
You know,
you guys know I'm thirsty for Instagram followers. I could get, whatever, 5 million Instagram followers. I don't know. I like to think I would say no. I would like to think I would say no, but
this kind of stuff in the YouTube community sometimes almost kind of reminds me of when I was younger, WWE was really big, right? And
you were a WWE
star. Girl, John Cena, China, R.I.P. China. Knew it was fake, but there was still this sense of if you were by yourself alone, The Rock was really upset with The Undertaker. You know what I mean? So maybe it's all for entertainment, and there's this quiet knowledge of maybe it's fake, but we still enjoy it for entertainment.
Yeah. So Cynthia says, David didn't do it for views. He did it to be Jason's stepdad, and it was hilarious.
Well, there it is.
There you go. I saw someone, Michelle says, I would go for it. Michelle?
I would go for it too. Give me the papers.
Michelle, I love it. I love it. Raven says, marriage is sacred. I agree. I think that's where I'm struggling, is actually taking it to the point of marriage. I'm like, if you want to have a fake relationship, by all means, have at it, go crazy.
Yeah.
But when you actually start legal paperwork involved and doing all these things, I think that's when I would be like, oh, nope. Backing up.
I think a lot of content creators, they take a lot of cues from the people in the mainstream.
Right.
Kardashians, blueprint.
Yeah.
Everything is about controversy and the reaction. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why this could be this was Kim a couple years ago, wasn't it?
This is controversy and reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Kim married, what's his name? Girl, we was up in arms. Remember that? Oh my God, Kim got married, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing.
Chris Humphries.
What? Who? Whatever his name is.
I know, I'm just
Girl,
laughing.
we don't know his name. Ex-husband.
Exactly. Okay, let's talk about Shawn Mendes. I see you guys asking about Shawn and Camila. Yes, they released a BTS video for Senorita.
He dropped her
on the floor. It was steamy. People are asking me if I would like Shawn Mendes' armpits. Probably, I guess.
Well,
I've had to get over men having armpit hair before, okay? Hello. Like I said, men don't shave their armpits, so I would obviously accept Shawn Mendes and his armpit hair. Someone did. Someone's like, what about Shawn? I don't remember where it was. I saw it earlier. It was like, oh, here we go. Miri Stream, Maddison, what about Shawn's armpits?
They said, are you into the Mendes pit, girl?
I mean, yeah, probably. I'd be like, put it all over me. No, just totally kidding. Totally kidding. Anyway, they released this video. They're practicing their choreo. They're giggling. Is something there? Is something not?
It's all very cutesy. It's very did they or didn't they, will they, won't they?
Yeah. I mean, my thing is I really do believe the best relationships come from friendships.
I agree.
So if Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello were to get together, I would have to support it because that's what I believe about relationships just in a general non-celebrity standpoint. Obviously, I'd be like, oh, whatever. But, you know, if it happened, I'd be okay with it. Okay?
Yeah, I think they would be cute together.
I'm not that crazy. I hope everyone knows I'm not actually that crazy.
Maddison, they know. This is all just funs and games.
Yes.
A little joke
but
here
no,
and there.
for sure. And I mean, like, the choreo is so cute. They're laughing. And Camila, if you ever need a blonde stunt double, girl, just call me.
Girl, we will slap that wig on your head so fast, girl. Senorita, senorita.
She's short. We're both, I'm only 50% Hispanic. But, you know, I got a tush.
Come on, tush.
It could work, Camila.
Tush it out.
I'll wear a brown wig. I've had to before for dance. It didn't look good, but I'll do it again.
Girl, put that brown wig on
If it means I get to straddle Shawn Mendes,
okay,
I'll do it. Okay.
I support it.
I'm so glad. All right, let's move on before this goes way off the tracks. Let's move on and talk about Justin Bieber and Chris Brown's new song.
Yes.
It's called "Don't Check on Me."
I won't be.
And well,
I won't be Maddison Hill. No, I won't.
Why? It's a slow song, okay? It's a little guitar moment.
Madison, hold on. Let me check the date. It's June 25th. Now, summer started on the 21st, right? Okay, so what is this?
This is a song for when you are on the beach in the summer and you're roasting some marshmallows and you just want to ponder about your summer love.
This is a song that you put on after you done cleaned the kitchen, you done played your favorite song out, and you just done let your playlist go on shuffle, and then this come on, you go, well, my phone's across the room, might as well leave it on, Chris and Justin crying. And that's what they was crying. I was not a fan. I felt like Chris Brown and Justin Bieber, y'all should have been giving us pop, pop. And then when the music video come out, y'all should have been pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
not going to get that.
Wait, now that you just brought up that we could have had some iconic choreography,
Hello.
I am kind of mad about it.
They didn't pop, lock, and drop it. Good night.
Oh, I am kind of mad now. I was really liking you guys know, like I said, I'm basic. I was liking the strumming,
No, I'm basic.
the slow. I was feeling it. But now that you just said I had an opportunity for choreography and it's missed, I'm upset.
Chris Brown done put out a song with Justin Bieber that was slow, and another song with Drake that's also slow.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what Chris is doing. He's trying to.
He too busy dyeing his hair indigo instead of giving us songs that's upbeat. Now, come on. I expect more.
It's true. We expect more. Okay. Let's talk about Kylie Jenner, you guys. We are entering Kylie Jenner tea time.
Oh, God. Let me get my hat together.
Here we go, Daddy. Okay, you guys. So a report from WWD magazine that Kylie is toying with the idea of selling Kylie Cosmetics.
Bet not.
She's going to, I guess, talking to this Coty Inc. I think I pronounced it earlier. Coty.
Whoa.
For $600 million. That's what's on the table. They would own the majority. Kylie would still own 49% of the company.
Okay.
They own other brands like Rimmel London, CoverGirl, OPI.
Yeah.
Very, very big brands. What's interesting to me is, like, those brands you can find at your local drugstore, Target, whatever. So if this were to go through, does this mean Kylie Cosmetics would be more accessible to everyone?
Girl, I thought the cosmetics.
Oh, you're looking it up. He's literally looking up Coty right now.
Now Coty got the coins. I'm gonna go on ahead and say it didn't really seem like Kylie was giving us luxury products anyway.
Right.
I mean, this is not, y'all.
I know.
Stop.
Sorry.
Because
that was me.
that's not shade.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I had been saying, Kylie, you should have been giving us luxury brands. I should not have been able to afford nothing she was putting out until it was 2 tax refund checks later. Now Kylie said, well, we're putting out mid-grade product. We might as well have someone else's name attached to it, so I'm not getting all the heat.
Well, and I feel like she's kind of been going for that level anyway because she does have a younger fan base. She wants her younger fan base to be able to afford her products, which a smart businesswoman, hello, it's a $1 billion company. Clearly she's doing something right.
You know what would be smarter, Madison?
What?
For Kylie to come out with a luxury line without her name on it.
And just sell it at Nordstrom.
And just sell it at like a Nordstrom and don't put her name, nothing on it, and then let it come out like 2 years later that Kylie had been fooling us the whole time.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Oh my God,
that would
Chris,
be amazing.
Come on.
Oh God, talking to the Chris camp.
We're coming out of the woods now. Now you got to keep the ball rolling, sis.
Keep giving ideas. So, I don't know. Of course, this isn't for sure. This is just a source coming to WWD magazine, saying she's thinking about it. She has actually opened up to that magazine before about potentially selling and said, I've gotten offers, but nothing I've taken too seriously, because I think she really likes having all of the power and the say, which even though she would still own 49%, yes, although a lot, she's not going to make the final decisions. You know what I mean?
I want Kylie to team up with NYX.
Okay.
I feel like NYX is like a diverse brand. They do like great collaborations. I could see Kylie fit in, because it's not so drugstore, but like, you know, I go into a NYX store and I don't feel like it's drugstore.
I'm not saying like Coty would buy this and then put it in their drugstores. I'm just saying the other big brands that they own are in more accessible places. Like I can go to Target and get CoverGirl. That's one of the great things about it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you guys think that it would be cool to go into like a Target and see a big, huge Kylie Cosmetics display? Do y'all want that? Would y'all run and buy that?
Yeah, please let me know, because I'm actually very curious.
Because there are some places where like Sephora's are far away, or like Ulta's far away. What are they talking about?
KS.
What did
just
KS
said,
say?
Does this company own Beggin' Bits?
Cheers.
If you guys don't know what KS is referring to, when Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star were testing out, was it the vitamin C serum?
It was the vitamin C serum on that Kylie's skin when she was washing her face for 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, Shane said that it smells like Beggin' strips, and aka the dog treat. And now KS, I'm distracted and I'm dying.
Is the factory next door?
That was hilarious.
They in the factory next door?
That was hilarious. I mean, some people are saying yes, some people are saying no, don't sell. Marciello, yes, Kylie Cosmetics is at Ulta, but I still feel like Ulta is a step up. Like, I feel like it's like Sephora and then Ulta.
And there are lots of people that live in places where there's a Target nearby, but Sephora and Ulta is like in Pennsylvania where I live, Ulta is like 45 minutes away. My mom is not driving 45 minutes away. I'm not catching an Uber 45 minutes away. If I liked Kylie that much, I would want to be able to go into like a Target and be like, oh, I'm going to get my highlighter, girl.
And it sounds like a lot of people would be for that for the most part.
Because it would be a luxury brand in a store like Target.
Yeah. Wendio says, I think that would be a smart business move, but maybe a department store like Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom, Sephora, not Target though. Okay, so still kind of going for a little higher up situation. Kayla says, KS slayed that comment. Yeah. Yes, she did.
That was 10 out of 10.
Okay, let's move on and talk a little bit about Jordyn Woods. So everyone on the internet is applauding her because, as you guys saw yesterday, she made the announcement. She's collaborating with Boohoo again.
Not Boohoo, but Boohoo like the clothes.
The clothes.
Ironic. That's funny.
It's this video. She has these JW sunglasses. It's a lot going on.
She's flipping bags.
She's flipping bags, and everyone's saying, you know, oh, she definitely learned something from the Kardashians because, look, her name was all over that Part 1 Keeping Up finale. We're talking about her, and then she announces her clothing line.
Well, I'm glad that she's doing something, Maddison, because, you know, the whole world bullies her all the time, and, you know, because she's bullied so much, it's very strong of her, the strength and courage it takes to go out and get these extra bags, you know.
And post her video on Instagram.
Exactly. And you know what? Thank God that she was in the Kardashian Jenner circle and she was able to learn some things. And, you know, now she's got it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think so, too.
That's beautiful.
I'm just like, I know people were really upset when we were talking about, oh, the Kardashians made, you know, Jordyn Woods. People were upset.
Well, sometimes the truth hurts.
And we said that in the rewind. They're like, well, what about all these people? Paris Hilton did this, Paris Hilton did, like, did we say we didn't agree with that? I'm like, I missed that part of the rewind where we brought up Paris Hilton.
Madison, I was trying to leave it alone, but if you want to put their foot on their neck, I'm ready.
Like, we're talking about Jordyn Woods. We're not talking about anyone else. It's very confusing to me.
The only people that made Jordyn Woods was her parents. Y'all know what we was talking about.
You know exactly what we were saying. And I'm just like, I mean, I don't see the problem of saying, oh, she learned a few things.
How about this, Madison Hill? Jordyn Woods had a name. Her family had the coin, and she didn't have the name.
Exactly. That's a good compromise.
And there is nothing that anyone can say to dispute that.
That is a mature...
Parents had the coin because they were in the zip code, but we didn't know who she was. We didn't know what her name was. She was Kylie's friend, and y'all, I'm not changing.
Exactly. I completely agree with you. And like I said, I feel like, I mean, the Kardashians are very smart, business-savvy people. I don't think there's anything wrong with Jordyn being like, hey, you know what? When I was around and there was a scandal, they always came up with something to give someone else, people something else to talk about. I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm sure all the
Jordyn stands. We got a lot of them here. You guys are gonna go crazy for that boohoo collection.
Because if she didn't flip these bags, I bet you any amount of money they would find a way to blame the Kardashians for that. They would say the Kardashians are stopping that poor girl's bag.
She's doing just fine.
She's doing just fine. Shout out to Jordyn. Shout out to Miss Woods.
Okay, something else that's going to kind of help Jordyn Woods.
Okay.
A new report from People magazine. This is really, really big. A source has come forward and said that Khloe and Tristan were not in a, quote, proper relationship at the time of the Tristan and Jordyn situation. However, the source said just because they weren't in a proper relationship didn't make the situation any less painful.
Yes, ma'am.
Any less shocking.
Of course not.
Khloe was still heartbroken because she really did want to try to give true two parents, a two-parent household.
I know lots of women like that.
Very, very upset about it. Now, what do you think of this information? Because I feel like we've really gone in a lot about, you know, does it matter that Tristan and Khloe weren't in a relationship? We thought they were. Yes, they were dating. We were so adamant about our opinions. What do you make of this information? Does this change kind of how you feel?
No.
Okay.
Okay, how about this? According to French Montana, him and Trina wasn't dating.
Right. Thank you for bringing that up.
I'm just saying.
Remember to bring that up later.
I'm sure Tyga would sit up in front of this camera and say he wasn't with Blac Chyna when he was dating Kylie.
Right, especially because Kylie was underage at the time.
So what's the problem?
Yeah.
I don't see no. I just feel like there was a loyalty there. Jordyn abused the loyalty, and then she lied. It gets simpler and simpler for me every day that we go over this. It's very simple. The loyalty was betrayed. Jordyn lied.
Right.
And what else?
I guess
you tried it.
I guess for me personally, I'm like, yes, I'm hearing this information, but as a human, if my sister went and had her legs draped over my ex-boyfriend, kissed my boyfriend, did anything with my ex-boyfriend, I would still be very upset. And that's how I look at this situation. I guess now, even if it's not cheating, it's still messed up. It's still wrong.
And it's still messy.
It's still a betrayal in my eyes, and I stand by every word I've said about Tristan Thompson because he cheated on Khloe Kardashian when she was 9 months pregnant, still came to that delivery room holding her hand, trying to be, you know, her knight in shining armor. He was still texting her. We've seen in the previews, he's like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do life without you. Whether or not Khloe interpreted that correctly or not, he still said he didn't want to live without her. Okay?
I think
to me, that sounds like you're still in some sort of a relationship. If you're telling me with your head down, hanging low, you're so sad, you can't live without me?
And that
sounds like something there.
They were going to be with each other before Khloe got the migraine, right? Anyway, but they weren't together. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were supposed to be spending time together regardless.
I mean, he was still flying in to spend Valentine's Day with Khloe.
But they not together though.
I think we definitely
They not together, Madison, girl. He hate her.
I know.
He didn't want to be with her, Madison. She was just delusional.
For me at this point, Tristan Thompson, you've got to come forward, buddy. You have got to strap on a bigger pair of cojones because clearly yours are really small.
Strap on the cantaloupe, sis.
You need to come forward and you need to set the record straight of what's going on. Because at this point, we need the third party to speak up.
Oh, yeah, because it does. Girl, everyone waited with bated breath with us until the finale came, the Daily Rewinders, and then when the episode came out, they said, well, we don't believe that anyway.
I'm like, I feel like, honestly, at this point, we have Jordyn's Truth, Red Table Talk. Again, I still feel like that was premature. Yeah. We have half of the Kardashians version of the truth. We still need the full thing. And now we need Tristan to come forward. You know what, Tristan? Come forward, share those text messages because I guarantee those text messages that you were sending to Khloe didn't allude to the fact that you guys weren't in a proper relationship.
Hang on, I got Tootie.
Oh, let's go.
Tootie came in hot.
Let's go, Tootie.
Tootie said, I don't care if Trash T was Khloe's first boyfriend who took her virginity. Girl code, family code, period. Respect the family that is putting you on.
Tootie. I just want a round of applause for Tootie, everyone.
I mean,
round of applause.
Tootie did that. Period.
Tootie
I don't know.
Tootie
I don't know how else to feel. It's not about us being paid. It's not about. This is truly how I feel. I feel like at the end of the day, Jordyn tried it. I think that the Kardashians have every right to defend themselves with the platform that they have.
Right.
Since Jordyn took it upon herself to go.
Jordyn used her platform.
She used her platform. They acting like they're not allowed to dispute the things that she said in Red Table Talk because what? Y'all already feel like she's telling the truth. So if we feel like the Kardashians are telling a version of the truth and we feel like Khloe has done some wrongdoing as well, we should be allowed to feel that way.
Right. And like we've said, I think the truth is somewhere in between all of these stories. I think Jordyn has some events correct. I think Khloe has some events correct. God only knows what Tristan's thinking right now.
I believe Tristan. If Tristan said Jordyn was on his lap and said they made out, I believe that.
So I think the truth is somewhere in between all of these stories.
Yep.
It's wild. It's wild to me, and I still just despise him. But let's move on and talk a little bit. Khloe had an interview for the first time since the finale aired. She was with her besties, Malika and Khadijah, at this lounge opening.
Come on.
And she opened up about how she's remained positive despite living through all of this drama, having to relive it again on the cameras. And so I want you guys to listen to it real quick. Take a look at this clip from Khloe.
Obviously, I didn't plan for any of this to happen, but the beauty is that we could survive anything in life, and it's about a strong mindset and a good support system. And it's just like...
What do you think?
Girl, it must suck to be on reality TV sometimes. Because, I mean, this was a horrible situation. This happened how many months ago?
In February.
Just when you think, like, you know what? I'm all right. Then boom, the whole world is back into it again.
Yeah, 1,000%.
That must be difficult. Thankfully, Khloe has her friends by her side, you know.
She talked about, too, how, like, you know, she's like, I found beauty since then. I have a great support system. Malika and them are there were with her right there. We saw Malika even attended that event with her. Remember, it was that Pretty Little Things pop-up thing that Khloe had to go to.
She was looking scared.
She was looking horrible. I mean,
she was looking horrible.
I don't mean that to be bad. Like, she looked sad.
She looked drained.
She was not present.
Yes, not like her outfit and the wet and wavy.
No, I mean, I don't love the wet hair look, but that's just another story for another day. I just felt bad for her in that moment. You could tell she was going through it.
Yeah, she was
at that time. So I'm glad that she's kind of, you know, found some light at the end of the tunnel. And you know what? Her birthday's on Thursday. She's going to start another rotation around the sun. Hopefully it'll be less dramatic.
Girl, I hope Khloe don't say nothing crazy on this Sunday's episode.
I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you.
I feel like she's doing some stuff because she might go and say something that's going to make everybody upset.
I'm happy she's not live tweeting because I think her tweets are what initially got her in trouble the first time. Her tweets after Red Table Talk, everyone dragged her left, right, up, down. We also acknowledge the fact that, you know, Jordyn did not break up her family.
Oh,
everyone who forgets that.
They didn't hear that one, though.
We all know it was Tristan Thompson, okay? Hello. My favorite comments, you guys, sometimes in Rewind, people will write and be like, Maddison is so obsessed with Tristan Thompson. And I want to be like, have you watched 1 minute of any Hollyscoop video ever?
No, girl, they just read the title and they got their feelings hurt.
T-Tribe, you know, I despise Tristan Thompson, and if he slid into my DMs, I would...
It'd be a wrap.
Decline. Okay, no. Absolutely not. Let's see. We have people saying she's so strong. If you say it enough times, it will come true. That was Tiffany. Yoko says, do you think Khloe's dating again? Peep her recent Instagram stories. I don't think Khloe is dating again.
She better not be.
I know we've heard like a few things. Like a while back, we heard that she was leaning on French Montana.
Yeah, I remember.
I was kind of like, okay, you know, he's one of the few people who didn't cheat on her, so I guess that's kind of good.
He better not.
But I really don't believe she's dating right now. I think she knows that that would be not a great look. And I really think she just needs time to heal. I mean, pretty much every relationship she's had has ended in infidelity. And I think at that point, you just got to take a step back, focus on yourself, and then move on from there, okay? Call me Nutella. Can we please stop talking about the Jenners? Well, you missed the whole beginning of the tea time because we talked all about other people. We talked about Willow Smith, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Tana and Jake Tana Mojo.
It was a whole...
Tana and Jake Paul. I'm already marrying them off.
You missed the whole page of the non-Jenner stuff. You missed that part. You gotta be on time, sis.
There's no actual Jelena news. Okay, Justin Bieber just released new music. Selena closed the book on the Jelena chapter.
Thank the Lord.
When she deleted Justin off her Instagram. So that is done.
And we all breathed a sigh of relief.
We did. We did. All right, you guys. We have to wrap this up.
That's it?
We got to go get fresh tea for you guys for Daily Rewind.
Already.
I know.
This need to be an hour.
It does. All right, you guys, please share this video. Tell your friends about the morning tea. Make sure everyone's subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is turned on.
Yes.
To always. Make sure you're following Hollyscoop on Instagram. Make sure you're following us on Instagram.
Yes.
Also, I know some of the Hollyscoop merch has gone out. Some people are getting it. I've gotten a few messages.
We got to set a date.
I personally got mine.
I didn't get mine.
Okay, I got mine.
I got to get mine.
So make sure you're taking pictures when you get it. Tag us individually because we want to all match together. Okay? You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And don't forget, Daily Rewind is coming later. We need our T-Tribe there.
Yes.
We need our T-Tribe. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.